Did Buzz get buzzed by an alien? One of the most enduring and famous accounts of a UFO sighting by an astronaut has been attributed to Buzz Aldrin, who said in an interview he saw something out there that was close enough to be observed that was sort of L-shaped during the Apollo 11 missions to the moon in 1969. I mean, if you literally have an astronaut coming out and saying, hey, saw something strange up in space, looked like the shape of an L, you might want to listen and believe him, because why would he make that up and ruin his reputation, so to speak, and face ridicule for no reason? But Aldrin later insisted his comments were misunderstood. Oh, were they? It sounds like somebody had a change of heart. Maybe he had some pressure. Maybe the government stepped in and was like, hey Buzz Lightyear, what are you doing? Why are you telling people you saw some aliens and some weird L-shaped stuff in space? You better change your tune or we're gonna tune you up. While he mused that the probability is almost certain that there is life somewhere in space, he didn't see it that day. The second man to walk on the moon said the shape was probably light reflecting off one of the rocket panels. I mean, I feel like, sure, maybe, quite possible it was just some light reflecting off of a panel that Buzz Aldrin saw. But it's also quite possible that he saw something strange. Now, they might be saying, oh, it's probably nothing, because they've never seen anything impossible in the sky. So, people that have never seen anything would prefer to write it off as, oh, it's probably something explainable. It's probably this, it's probably that. But if you're so quick to just dismiss things that you don't know as being something explainable, you're really missing out. Because when you don't know what it is that you saw, but you saw something, you don't know what it was, and then you say, well, that's probably this. Well, it sounds like you probably really don't have a clue what it was. So you might be incorrect. I mean, that's just the bottom line. You just don't know what you saw. You don't know what you don't know. But imagine being an astronaut, though. Like, it's gotta be such a rush to strap yourself in a rocket when you know there's a chance this thing could blow up. This could not go well. But you take that risk. I wonder what it feels like when you strap yourself into a rocket and it takes off. Like, does it push you down into the seat? Do you feel like you're flying 1,000 miles an hour? Like, when a plane takes off, I'm trying to remember. When a plane takes off, you feel that, right? Like it pushes you into the seat a little bit and then, yeah. I wonder how fast a plane flies when it takes off the runway. A couple 100 miles an hour or so. And I wonder how that compares to a rocket taking off. Like, how fast does a rocket take off? 1,000 miles an hour? A few thousand? Leave a comment down below. Would you legitimately ever want to go to space? Would you ever, if you were given the chance and you could come back, allegedly, would you go to space? Like, let's say, to the moon or Mars. I know Mars is a lot further away, but you take your pick. Would you go if they said, yeah, you come back? Maybe, maybe not. If everything goes well, you come back. Would I ever go to space if given the chance? I would have to be very sure that I would come back safe, that the technology and the rockets are super safe, safer than an airplane. I mean, man. But what if something goes wrong when you get up there? You know? Like, I've seen too many alien movies, too many scary alien space movies where something goes wrong and you get to space and it gets freaky and it's horrifying. Like, what's that one movie, Apollo 11? Or is it Apollo 13? Maybe Apollo 11. I don't know, man. It would be incredible though to experience going to space at least once in my life before I pass away from old age. It would be an experience. I'd be down. I mean, I would for sure be down later in life, much older, where it's like, well, if I go now, if I go to space and die up there, no big deal. I want to experience it. But I mean, I'm still young, so might not be worth the risk to go to space right now.